And when this voice called my name, I could just feel love dripping from my name. And it was a voice of the Holy Spirit. And he said, Queen, follow me. I'll teach you how to walk right.
Mm.
Queen, follow me. I'll teach you how to live right. Queen, follow me. I'll teach you how to love. Follow me. Oh God. I started to scream. Everything I knew about Jesus was gone. It was everything I'd ever heard about Jesus went out the window.
Mm.
We're talking about the Creator. We're talking about the most famous being in the history of the world. We're talking. I was still smoking at that time. So I stopped screaming and I got my cigarettes and my ashtray and my lighter and I went in my living room and I sat down and I said, Lord, I know you're not going to take this from me. I said, and I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to go back to that place you just brought me from, please. I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the will you gave me. And I'm going to take these cigarettes in this ashtray and I'm going to go throw them in the trash can. But this is what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to make this so disgusting to me, so sickening, so foul. I want you to make it that I hate it, that I'll never do it again. I got up and I went and threw it in the trash, threw the light in the trash, just got rid of it. And I just sat there. I didn't know what to do, so I called my brother. I called my brother Jeff. We're very close. He taught me the word for 10 years. I called him and I said, Jeff, I've been to hell, but I was screaming and crying.
Mm.
And he said, Queen, I can't understand you. Calm down. And I said, Jeff, God just took me to the room of the living dead and he took me to the gates of hell and he brought me back. And I said, Jeff, he told me, he warned me. I said, Jeff, he told me, he said, you serve me not at all. He was telling me that he was going to use me regardless. I said, do you hear me? He told me he was going to use me regardless. It didn't matter whether I surrendered or not. He told me